What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with a Boxing Day special as we get stuck into the second innings of our 4-day match against the Vics down at the Junction Oval. If you did join us last episode, you would have seen that we got rolled for an even 200 before bending our backs and knocking the Vics over for 224. We're going to pick up play straight away in this one. We trail by 24 runs. We're fresh off a Christmas dinner. But ladies and gents, strap in and enjoy it. This is the career of the RDB. But there is absolutely no messing around here. It's none for none after 3 balls, and we'll let the openers do their thing. Caleb Jewell rolled for 18. Wardy got 86, and we're rolling in with the score at 170 for 4. Now we've lost the bottom bar. I'm not too sure what's happening here, but it doesn't matter because we've got spin into the attack. We get forward first ball and defend. We've got the HUD back. Matty Short 2 for 13 off his 4.2. Bowie Webster's on 12 off 35. We'll get up and let him spin that one over our off stump. Nice little update here. We can use the HUD against the spinners as we get forward again to short and defend. Shout out to the first 5 ahead of us. They've laid the foundation here for the skip to roll in, and we'll drive that to extra cover for another dot. It's the last of the over. None off 4. We get a fuller one that we play and miss. 51 are done, and the Tigers are 170 for 4. Our first look at Will Sutherland. Thank God it's not the tandem spin attack. We're going to tickle this one down to fine leg. Get ourselves off the mark with just 1. And while Sutherland's gone and done the job, we've lost a wicket. It is all happening here early doors. We're going to have to work with the tail. This innings, though, I think we're going to have to farm the strike as we drive this one into the extra cover gap. Now, Nathan Ellis is fast. He's going to turn. He's going to call us through. He's going to put the dive in, and he's home. It will require a nice patient innings. Silly point, short leg, and a slip go in. We work this one off the hip to the man at deep backward. Can we come back? We can't. The question is, can I trust Nathan Ellis with the last 2 balls of the over? I think I'm going to have to as we work this to short third for a dot. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas out there wherever you are in the world. It certainly was a good one for us as we drive that back into the stumps. 5 dots from Big Will. It's looking good this over as he's on the shins. He's got the man at mid-wicket. We'll take the single and the strike. 54 are done, and it's 180 for 5. Just got to do enough to get through Shorty's spell here. He works this one through mid-wicket. That's going to be 1. Good batting. A change bowling. Merlo into the attack. Alice still with us as we pump this one down the ground at the junction. Now, I haven't thought about a second, but we'll get there. Good batting. We've got all the time in the world to bat here. Does Merlo stay on that 4th stump? He kind of does. We open the hands up. It's a no ball. Can the big fella turn and go? He certainly can. Good batting. A very Merry Christmas to Molto and Doogs and Wayno if they are watching. We'll pin this one down to third man. Now, we won't be coming back for a second because we're keeping the strike. 56 are done, and it's 189 for 5. We got through Matty Short. Peter Siddle in for his 6th over. He's got that 7-2 field, and we say 139 clicks is not enough, brother. Back yourself up and go and fetch the boundary. We're back in our shell here a little bit. 2 balls left, and we'll work this one into the vacant mid-wicket region. Now, I was going to come back for 3. I don't think we've got enough sauce on the hot dog. Now it gets a little bit tricky for the last of the over. We get across, and we work that one down to fine leg easily. I'm going to have to come back for 2. I think I've cooked it here. I certainly have. Nathan wants to put a shift in for his captain. It's what we deserve here as we get a half volley and we pump it through extra cover. It's another good shot. Doesn't quite get to the fence, but we'll pick up 2 more and the 200. Well, I've just remembered they've got McLovin in their attack as well as Siddle rolls in. You can't go back of a length. We slash that without a gully and pick up another boundary. The captain is stepping up. 25 off 37. Field spreads, and we'll take a single down to third man. I don't think he's picked it up. We're going to come back on the arm. It's a good one. Can we get the dive in? We can. Well, good awareness from us then. We came back for 2 on the last ball of the over, but Alice is good enough, and he hogs all the strike as we step across and take a single off the 60th over, which takes the Tigers to 210 for 5. Just frustrating the Vics enough here as we... Well, I don't even know what that shot was. Maybe go again. There we go. We'll take the single to the man at backward point. This time, no, there's a miscommunication in the field and we're back for 2. Well, momentum has well and truly shifted. We're picking up 1s and 2s and just eating the ball off the face of the bat. The 31 of 44 is Merlot's short and we play and miss. Be expecting a bumper barrage soon enough. I think we might get it here, but when you bowl 129-kilometre powder puffs, brother, you're going to get worked off the front tide. When he does settle into that wide of off stump plan, I'm more than happy to just leave the ball or maybe just poke the bat at it, get a thick outside edge and pick up another boundary. Runs are coming thick and fast at the moment. Does he go to the short ball? He doesn't. I've premeditated that and we've lifted it down to third man for 4. That is shot of the match. One of the better shots that we have played. The lead's 199. We're into the 40s. We'll keep this one along the carpet this time. Do we come back for 2? We can't help ourselves. It'll take us to the 62nd and it's 225 for 5. Well, we've got something to bowl at now. 200 is going to be a chase from the Vicks as Merlot's in and we smoke that to mid-off. Very floaty from Merlot. That's a half volley. We bunt that to the man at extra cover. He winds up. We put the dive in and we're safe. Well, I don't think it'll be too long before Siddle goes short. Oh, I've premeditated that. Been a good over this from Peter Siddle. Uses his experience. He bowls the short one. We miss it. We're almost run out. Don't know why the game keeps doing that. Now McLovin's into the attack. Alice has got himself a single. Gonna have to take me time here as he bowls a half volley. We'll bunt it. I'm not too sure about this new patch update. Have they made spin bowling easier to hit? We'll soon find out as we get on the front tot. It was poor footwork, but maximum results in a 2. Don't know if this sweep shot works in the game. We'll shuffle across. Oh, yes. You get the timing right, and they go through the animation quite smooth. So it's 48 off 65. The last of Murphy's over. He goes leg side. We play and miss. Well, Nathan Ellis take a bow. The lead is 212. Siddle's in. We open the hands on this and we watch the ball go down towards third man. All the way to the fence for 4. And there's another 50 for the RDB. Merry Christmas. Happy Boxing Day as he gets it up off 67. Rocks 5 boundaries and a dream. And the Junction Oval stand and applaud. Can we, just can we, do the impossible? We stand and lace the necks through extra cover. Oh, this is brilliant batting from the captain. Do they come back for 3? They don't. Well, it's given these young Vicks something to think about. The captain, Sutherland, brings himself on, gives us a half volley on the legs. We time the shit out of it and pick up another boundary. No, we don't. That's well fielded. We won't come back for 3. Got into the mode of just punching the ball straight. Or opening the hands like that, picking up an easy 2. The AI need to sort themselves out here. This is woeful. Where is he running? Coming back for 3. Thank you very much. A Smurf continuing. Legs slip in. Is the sweep going to work? What is that? The crack's starting to develop. A half-decent field in here for Murphy. As we drive it to the man on the ring, we'll get down the other end. Good batting. We've almost just let Nathan face the spin, but he's got a single second up and he's been hit on the pad. Molto's giving us out LBW. The first ball we miss. McLovin's got us out. Get those sunnies off, bro. Well, he's gone for 60. We've just walked in front of a straight one, I think. What is Hawkeye saying here? No, Molto. It's sharp. It's hit us outside the line. What are you doing, you goose? And that is how you ruin a moment, man. That is how you do it. Molto has let us down. I mean, the ball was hitting the leg stump. That is fair enough. But man, Molto, are you for real, son? We sim all the way through. I don't even see how many we get. We'll have a quick look at the scorecard as we get into this 4th innings. All out for 308. We second top scored with 60 off 79. Smurf ended up getting 3 for, and we've got a 284 run lead. Marcus Harris, Will Pekowski, good luck to you. I feel like they found a little bit of form in the first dig, but we've got a G'd up, jacked up, Captain the Bank ready to roll in. We go fast and full, and our first ball's a little too straight as we get worked down a fine leg for 1. We turn our attention to Marcus Harris, someone we haven't had to deal with too much, and that is a nice rock. Not a lot of movement to start. We'll more or less use our fourth stump angle here as Harris whips this to Molto's toes at square leg. We aren't seeing too much in-swing early. We'll go to the angle of the away swinger, and there you go. He's going to push his hands out wide. There's a misfield and a direct hit, and that's what we want to see early. No gully, just keep the fourth slip. Good channels. 152 clicks. We're pumped up for this. We roll in for the last ball of the first over. Harris is in behind and defending. One a done, and the Vicks are 1 for none. The 284 runs means patience. Oh, yes, all day. Just got to get to work on a deteriorating wicket, find a crack, and there's a little bit for us. Been a little inconsistent with the wicket taking, but the economy rate is always good as we're in for the last of our second. There's a nice play and miss. So Rainbird gets Pekovsky. 9 runs, 1 wicket. We start our third, and we're just a little two legs side. Just continuing to use this angle. Lovely. He's more than happy to leave it there. Does he bring the hands out when it's a bit fuller? He does. Now can we find an in-between length? We'll roll the fingers over it. Oh, he steps across, hoofs it in behind square. Molto's looking the other way, and he's going to pick up a boundary. Well, the pressure built. He wants to get on with the job. We'll drop it a short one. He's going to use his elbows to defend it. 5 are done, and the Vicks are 13 for 1. Shout out to Can Hill down at fine leg there. They are pouring in for the Christmas festivities. Vicks rather watchful. You do understand it. As we go short, Harris takes us on again. He's going to get another boundary through backward square. Good shot. He's happy to leave the real wide ones. Oh, even that. Been a good over this. Cat and mouse cricket. Off cutter, and he flogs us again on that pull shot. This time it's through mid-wicket. Has he got all of it? I think he does. So that was enough to have a little spell. We bring ourselves back on for the 15th over. It's 45 for 1. The Vicks in a good spot at the moment as Harris is forward. We have seen the Vicks crumble from this position. We put in a deep backward square. Get the short ball going, and he snicks it through slip. You can't tell me that this bloke's going to get him home. We come in for the last of our 6. There's another short one, and he finds a gap at mid-wicket. I mean, when the AI want to find a boundary, they will find a boundary. 15 are done, and it's 53 for 1. Well, as I speak, Marcus Harris out. First over after drinks. Now we've got the 2 righties. 230 is a long way away. We got Hanscom LBW last time. This time he uses his bat. We get stuck into over number 8. Matty Short has made a golden quacker. This is perfect for the Tigers at the moment. Hanscom's going to get himself to 20 with a single to fine leg. No, Merlot's in some good nick. 4 off 6. Oh, we've done him all ends up. Again, it's a different plan. It's a cross-seam plan. We're just slinging him in, and he looks late. We rock back in after a maiden. It's now 74 for 4. Freeman is the man with the plan as the Vicks are in a lot of strife. One bloke that can take the game away from him is Sutherland, and he's going to start his innings with a nice clip through mid-wicket. We see it constantly against the RDB, but that's all right. In fact, I'm not going to mess around here. Short leg goes in, deep backward back, and we go into the rib cage. Good luck to you, brother. We stick with his short ball plan to Sutherland. Oh, we find his badge, and he almost rolls it on. He's going to be in for one hell of a session. Oh my days, this is going to be ugly. At the last of our 11th, he puts the bat away. Oh my days, retire him hurt. Well, it wasn't too long after that Sutherland was out. We get spelled or have a spell. We pick up play in the 42nd. We start with a bouncer, and he's dropped it. No, he's not. What is going on here? No. You have to be kidding me. The bouncer works on the back, Todd. Schnick through. Well, the keeper glitches and he drops it. It lollipops up. I've lost the ball here. Oh, and they just watch it. Far out. So Harper gets through for one. That was the match. How on earth has the keeper shelled that? Oh my gosh. The Vicks continue to live dangerously. Oh, that's going to be a single down to fine leg. Give me Sam Harper. Rightio. Back to the short ball here. Does he want to schnick it a second time? No, he's going to get the top edge over the keeper's head, and it's going to cost us a maximum. There you go. Well, 118 metres. The 150 is up. We go the throat again, and he's underneath. We'll go and have some words. The Vics need 120 with 5 wickets in hand. And we're going to get flogged behind square. That'll probably trickle. No, it won't. They'll come back for 2. Merlot in good nick. He's on 54. Oh, and he's playing a misser. He's risky bowling with only 3 men on the leg side. He stands and slaps through point this time. He'll just get himself 2. We had a spell after the first over after tea, and the boys have done the job. It's 197 for 7. We still haven't picked up a wicket as our first ball gets flogged through backward square for a boundary. So the Vics need 80 odd. I'm just going to give Harper the single. Ah, how was that? How was that? 3 men on the fence on the leg side. We'll keep it full. Yep, there we go. Fergus O'Neill, look out. And just push catching cover out to the ring. And we're going to get worked through mid-wicket. Wow. It's a good shot too. Come back for a couple. Another maiden. O'Neill doing what Alice did for us, and he stands across to the offside and smokes us through mid-wicket. Boy, so we have a spell, and check this, 272 for 7. Harper's got himself 100. Catches win matches, and he's going to pump us down the ground through mid-on. Keep it at 1, keep it at 1, they do. Well, we had our moment. It got dropped, and the Vics are going to chase this. They're going to chase it. Fergus O'Neill has put in a shift. Oh, and he's lifting us over gully. That is all she wrote for a boundary. Well done, keeper, you goose! Well, this is Heartbreak at its absolute finest. We come in for the last of the 22nd. He leaves it on his ribs. And, well, it might need to be a hat-trick. Oh, how was that one? How was that? How was that? You're kidding me! Oh, Molto. Well, Hawkeye says it was just missing. 22.2 bowled. Harper's back. So Harps gets a single. Fergie faces the last. He works out to square leg. She's a dot, and the Vics are 282 for 7. So there it is. The Vics get it done by 3 wickets. Sammy Harper, the hero. Big Fergie picking up an extra $1,000 with that buzz cut. You're not fooling anyone, brother. You're going bold, and there you go. I don't even want to look at this scorecard. 286 for 7. They chased it in 83 overs. And that is that. Well, it certainly was a Boxing Day special. Where does that put us on the table? We're 3rd now, sharing points with the Vics, both on 37. The Bulls are on 39. So if we can string a couple of wins together, we should be all right come finals time. We are a long way off for the English look. We are a regular member, and the Nottinghamshire stuff is all looking after itself. The RDB is trekking in the right direction. I mean, we got runs. We didn't take wickets that game. The captaincy is good, and the overall rating is 74. So plenty to look forward to as we continue our journey down under. Ladies and gents, we are going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below, and make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next one, enjoy your Boxing Day. Merry Christmas once again, and I look forward to catching you all in the next one.